All right, welcome on in, everyone. My name is Coach Christian, and this is Coach Heather, and we are bringing you a Coach Care Connect daily virtual workout. Today, we're going to do something a little different, a little bit shorter of a workout today, but we are going to have some core work, and we're going to need a kettlebell for that today. So we got some really fun stuff, only 4 movements that we're going to do 4 different times, and they're going to be all kind of different ones that you might not think of regularly for your core, but we're going to show you how they affect your core today. So let's start out with our warm-up. We're just going to do a quick warm-up, kind of like we always do, and then we'll get into those 4 moves and show you what they are. First one, we're going to do some rest, flex, and extend. So starting the hands and knees, we're going to bring that chest nice and tall, bring the hips forward on this one, feel the stretch throughout the back, bring that chest up, feel that stretch, and then we're going to sink everything back and in. So keep those hands in the same spot, sink your hips back down into kind of your kneeling position there, hips back, and then right back up to the front. There's 1. Let's knock out 5. 5 reps there. Good, good. This one's designed to let you get your body moving a little bit, right? Good. Arch that chest, bring it through. Should feel good. If you're feeling pain, let's go talk to someone. You know, find a coach, find a trainer, find a medical professional that knows what they're doing, and they can help you out getting you into the right positions. Amazing. Good. When you are done with that one, finish up your 5. Roll it onto your back when you're done. Good, good. Next one's going to be some single leg resisted bridges. Now for these, heels are in tight. What we're going to do is bring one knee up 90 degrees, push your knee into your hands into your knee at the same time. So create that tension, and then we bring the hips up. 5 on one leg, and then we'll go 5 on the other. So again, make sure we're pushing into the knee is pushing into the hands, and then we lift those hips up. Squeeze the glute. If my right leg is down, my right foot is down, I want my right glute. That's the one I want to focus on squeezing. So 10 total reps, and then when you're done, we can take a stand up to the feet. There we go. All right, next one, we're going to find our hinge position for some A-frames. So hinging down, hands are in between the legs. We're going to keep one hand right on the inside of the knee, and we're going to rotate up, follow the hand with the eyes in our A-frame with rotation. 5 reps on this side, so 5 reps this way, and then we'll do 5 on the other way to make your 10 total. And we only got one more warm-up move, and we'll get right into our core work for the day. Good, so 5 on the other side. And stay up on your feet when you're done here. Be right there for our next one. All right, amazing. Last one here is going to be some side-to-side hops. Feet together on this one. Picture a little line right next to you, and then we're going back and forth for 20 total, 10 on each side. Be quick on this one, light on the toes. Try to get them done as fast as you can, getting the body moving quick. All right. So, as you guys are finishing up your warm-up, we're going to take you through our 4 moves, and then we're going to get right into it today. First one is going to be a kettlebell press out, and we're going to do this one in a kneeling position. We got 4 rounds, so you got some opportunities to hit 2 on each side. Each round is going to be 30 seconds in length, so 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest, and then you'll have a 45-second rest in between our rounds as well. So, on our knees here to start, we're going to push straight out on one knee, straight out, right back in. The whole round, you're focusing on going at a consistent pace, controlled. You're not rushing out. You're not rushing back in. So everything is going to be nice and tight in the core. So what I want you to do is focus on the shoulders. As you get tired, the first thing that happens is the shoulders start to creep up as we get a little tired. Keep them down and away from the ears, and then the core is nice and tight. You can see Heather keeps her chest straight and her spine nice and neutral and tall the entire time. So that one's going to work your core quite a bit, some anti-extension there. Perfect. Next one, plank pull through. So we're going to use that kettlebell again. We're going to be in our high plank position. What this one is high plank. You're going to reach through, pull across. So reach across, pull through. Good. So you're going to go back and forth there. A great option, or a great thing to do on this one is to flip your kettlebell around, kind of like Heather is doing right here. Kind of works a little bit better that way. The goal of this one is to not move your hips, so keeping everything nice and stable. Got to really squeeze your core to create some stability in this position. Make sure your feet are nice and wide, though. You want them about shoulder width apart, because that's going to give you a good base for that one. You can always take that one from the knees if you need to, as well as a great option. Good. After that, we're going to roll it onto our back. We're going to be we're going to do some chest presses. So leg lift, chest presses, kind of a combo. So you're going to get a little bit of upper body lifted in here, but let's talk about the leg lift to start. Legs are nice and long. We want to hover them about 8 to 10 inches, 12 inches off the ground there. Anywhere in that range is perfect. From here, it's some chest presses. So keeping everything nice and tight, some close grip. and then right there. We're going to hold that for 30 seconds. Your focus is the core, so really squeeze it as you're hitting those chest presses. So it's going to kind of be a combo move that keeps you working the entire time. Last move of the day, we're going to come up to our feet, and we got a kettlebell windmill. So on this one, it's the obliques. So you're going to point one foot out, that's the side that you're working, and then we're going to go straight down. I like to have a hand right above my head too so I can watch it. Keep it right above your center of gravity, and you're taking it right to the instep of your foot. Good, so just like Heather's doing right here, you're bending straight over to the side, and then pull yourself back up with your opposite oblique. So Heather's left oblique there, so that's the one that's pulling her back up when she's in that position. So amazing. We'll do 30 seconds for the entire round this one, so you'll have 2 rounds on each side as well. Amazing. So there are our 4 moves. We're going to get right into it today. I'll give you guys about 25 seconds to get ready. Grab your kettlebell, grab some water, and we will get ready to go after that core a little bit. All right, team, so let's go ahead and get started here with the kettlebell press out. So you're going to be on a knee to start this one. I'm going to get our timer ready to rock, and we are going to take off. So about 10 seconds here. Start out with your left knee down just to make it uniform across the board. Again, straight out, straight back in, 30 seconds of work. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good, so nice controlled reps here for the entire round. Remember, it's a 30-15 today, so 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds to get yourself set up in between our exercises for that next one. Good, amazing. Now, halfway through already, 15 down, 15 to go. Good, in this first round, you kind of get to feel it out a little bit, how long you're going to work, so you can really start to get some of those consistent paces going. 3, 2, 1, and rest. 15 seconds. Plank pull-through is coming up next. So high plank position. Again, remember, we're going to reach across the body and then pull that kettlebell across the ground here. 5 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Now try not to move your hips as much as possible. That's the good challenge on this one that really keeps the core working. If you feel them moving quite a bit, maybe try to widen out the feet a little bit. If they're still moving, maybe we can take it down to the knees and try to keep our body in that straight line still. But whatever works for you, that's what I want you to hit right here. Good, you got about 10 seconds. Amazing, hips are stable. Remember to squeeze your core, actively squeeze it. 3, 2, 1, and rest. 15 seconds. Already halfway through our first round with only our 4 moves today. Leg lift, hold, chest press coming up next. On our backs, remember that those legs just hover over the ground, and then we hit our chest presses. Focus on the leg lifts first. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good. Now, great option on this one is if you need to, we can always bend the knees a little bit. That'll take a little pressure off the core. Try to keep them out there as long as you can, and then when you need to, you can bring them in and take a little pressure off. But focus on that core. We're halfway. Here we go. Elbows in tight on the chest press. Again, it's not about the chest press. It's probably not going to be your heaviest weight either. That is okay. Good. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. I love it. Kettlebell windmills coming up for the first time. So let's get back there here. Now, last round, we're going to have a nice little 45-second break after this one, so let's get it. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Now, remember, you are going to stay on the same side for the full 30 seconds here as well. We'll go to the other side in our next round. Good. Watch that hand above your body. Keep it right over the center of gravity. Remember, we're trying not to reach down on this one. You're trying to hinge and bend using that core. Good. You are over the halfway point. Keep on working. 10 seconds. Here we go. Pulling yourself up with that opposite oblique. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. 45 seconds here. Take a little bit of time. Breathe. Gather yourself before we get into our second round. Kettlebell press out's going to come your way again. We'll switch up the knees on that one. So if you had your left knee down, we're going to go right knee down this next time. And same thing. You're going to keep that same pace. You got about 30 seconds to grab a drink, do what you need to do in between our rounds. All right, so let's start to get set up for that next exercise, 15 seconds. Again, one knee down, press out, straight back in. As we get tired, do not let those shoulders start to creep up. Keep them down and away. 5 seconds, here we go. Round 2 in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Straight out, straight back in. Now, if your weight's super light on this one and you're not feeling it after the 30 seconds, maybe you go even slower. Even slower, do a little pause out at the end, that works as well. If your weight's really heavy and you're starting to struggle through it, maybe go a little bit faster on this one. Not speeding through it, but the reps just take a little bit less time. Good, you got 10 seconds. Amazing, couple more reps, hold it. I know those shoulders get to burn a little bit here on this one. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Amazing, 15 seconds. Plank pull-throughs coming in. High plank position, again, reach across, pull through. You guys know what to do. Nice wide stance with the feet so you can make sure your hips are nice and stable. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 30 seconds of work here. Again, this is one of those workouts, the core starts to feel a little bit in the first round. Round number 2, you start to feel it quite a bit more. And then we get through round 3 and 4, knowing that you're going to feel so much better on the other side. Use that motivation. Whatever brought you in today, what are you working so hard for? That's why we're working hard today. Come on. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. Amazing. Done with that one. We have our leg lift, hold, chest press coming up next. So on our backs here, remember the leg lift comes first and then we hit the chest press. Focus on that leg lift. Feet are hovering over the ground. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Now, if you're feeling your lower back at all on this one, what I want you to do is try to take your belly button and pull it into your spine. It's actively squeezing your core. It almost wants to make your shoulders come up a little bit. It's almost like a little tiny crunch motion there. That's how we really take your lower back and press it down into the ground as we activate our core, as we squeeze all those core muscles. 10 seconds. Good, good. Last couple of reps. Keep holding those feet. 3, 2, 1, and done. 15 seconds. Last one of round number 2 here is our kettlebell windmill. So let's go to the other side that you didn't do last round. Again, open that foot up just a little bit. Watch the hand above the center of gravity. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Straight down and then pull that self back up with that opposite oblique, that side ab. There we go. Good control on the way down, pull on the way up. Halfway through, 15. Again, got that longer break coming up after this round. Nice little 45-second break to get you ready for round 3. Good. Give me 1 to 2 more good reps here. 3, 2, 1, and done. 45 seconds, 2 rounds down. We got 2 more to go, team. So halfway through this core workout today, take a little bit of time, grab a drink of water, and we will be back with our kettlebell press outs in 35 seconds. All right, this is a good time to adjust weight if you need to. If you need to go up or down on anything, you've done a round on each side, so you know kind of what that feels like, and if you need to adjust, you can. If you have that ability, we always want you to put yourself in a good spot where you can have success with each movement. But here we go, 7 seconds. Let's do our press outs again. Remember, tight to the chest, shoulders away from the ears. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good, amazing. Control, control, control on this one. Everything is all about slow, controlled movement to get some good time under tension with the shoulders, keeping the core tight on this one as well. Just because we're doing a different movement doesn't mean we can't squeeze that belly button into the spine still. Good. Final 10 seconds here. Holding on to it. Good. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, 15 seconds. We got our plank pull-throughs coming in next. High plank position again. Remember, reach through, pull across. A little bit of tension as you pull that thing across on the ground. All right, let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good controlled movements here. You guys have been crushing it so far. Keep on working. Let that core burn a little bit today. 20 seconds. Good. Fight those hips from moving back and forth. Again, keep focusing on the right things. 10 seconds. Good, good. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Halfway through this third round, we got our leg lift hold with the chest press coming up. Remember, the leg lift comes first. We want to focus on that leg. Keep them right above the ground, hovering as close to the ground as you can. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Straight up, right back down. Good. This is almost like the home stretch of this workout. We're getting in close to our last round of the day already. Good. You guys are working hard, getting closer to wherever it is you want to be. The core is such a great thing that helps us in so many different movements throughout our day. I bet you could not name a single movement, besides maybe like a curl, that you aren't using your core. You're even using it in the curl. 3, 2, 1, and rest. 15 seconds. We got our windmills coming up next, team, so we're back to our original side here in round number 3. Open that foot up, and let's do it. You got 5 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Get straight down, right back up. I love it. Looking amazing. So like I said, everything that we do in our day, almost everything, is involving the core. Core strength helps us make everything in our everyday life just a little bit easier. 15 seconds, you're halfway through these windmills. Good. Now, if you have any questions, comments, concerns today, make sure we go in and see our local Anytime Fitness coach. They got a plan that's ready for you to get you to your goals as fast as possible. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, we got one more round. You got 45 seconds here to rest, to recover, before we get back at you here with the kettlebell press outs. So take some time, drink some water, adjust weights if needed, do what you got to do. And we'll be back in about 32 seconds. All right. Last round, making it our best round of the day, switching up the knees on our press outs. But you still got 15 seconds. Good, good. 4 more moves. It's 2 minutes of work. 30 seconds at a time. You got 4 of them. So that is our 2 minutes. Let's see what we can do with it. 5 seconds. Kettlebell press outs. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Last round of them. Make them your slowest round so far. Get the most time under tension. Squeeze that core for the entire time, like someone's about to punch you in the stomach, right? Squeeze, engage all those core muscles. 15. Good. If you don't know what it feels like to be punched in the stomach, that's amazing. If you don't know what it feels like to clench from punching in the stomach, amazing. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Just means you probably had it easy, right? Just kidding. High plank pull through is here. High plank position, you're going to reach, cross, pull through again. As we squeeze our core, activate. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Pull across. Oh, home stretch today, team. A little bit of a challenge, but this is what gets us to where we want to be. I know you're working hard. We're trying to go at the same paces, that same intensity as we started with today. But you got this. You got this. 10 seconds of reps here. Hold it on. Hold it on. 5. Good. Keep working in 3, 2, 1, and done. All right. Leg lift hold with those chest presses coming up. Let's see what you got. Last round of these. 30 seconds. Keep everything nice and tight. Here we go. 5. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right. Give me everything you got this round. Everything you got to not let those heels touch, to keep going with that chest press. Just don't even think about it. Sometimes the best exercises happen when you're just working, not even worried about the time. Good, good. We are into that home stretch this round. Keep on working here, team. You are close. Keep working in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, we got one more move. It's our last round of the kettlebell windmills, and then we will get you guys out of here to enjoy the rest of your day. So let's finish this one off. Remember, hand right above that center of gravity. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. So right over the center. Watch that hand with the eyes. I love it. Straight down. Pull yourself back up. Good, good. Last round of the day. Making the most out of it, just like you guys always do. Good, good. 10 seconds here. Finishing up your core work for the day. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There it is, team. Way to go. Way to get that one done. You can throw your kettlebell off to the side. We're going to do a couple quick stretches here. A little bit of core rotation is going to be kind of our focus for these couple stretches. If you have anything else that you want to do before you get back to your day, amazing. Definitely knock those out as well. First one, we're going to be on our knee for this one. It's going to be a little bit of a rotational stretch. So on a knee, we're going to rotate towards your front leg, and then we're going to reach back and follow it with the eyes. So As you turn, reach backwards right behind you, and then try to look at that hand with the eyes and just hold this one and take a couple deep breaths. Good, good. Really try to keep that knee over the toe as well, so you almost push your knee in to create a little bit extra rotation. Good. One more big breath into the nose, out through the mouth. Good. And then let's switch the knees. Other knee down. We're going to rotate the other way. Good. So knock it out. Watch that hand. There we go. Get a couple of deep breaths here. I love it. One more big one. Into the nose, out through the mouth. Good. Good. Break that one. Let's take it down to our butts next. Just going to hit the hamstrings a little bit, make sure everything's not tight up in here. We're going to just have our legs right in front of us, reach up in front of us towards our toes. If you want to focus more on the hinge, that's kind of what it's about. Whatever position that you can get in that doesn't hurt your back. Obviously, we want to keep that safe and stretches out the back of your legs. All right. Good, good. Now this one was just kind of a placeholder to get us to our next stretch. So what you're going to do is take one foot, step it over the other. Good, and then we're going to rotate towards that knee that's up. So towards that, use the elbow for a little extra support as you come around. Good, amazing. Good, and then a couple deep breaths. Okay, make sure we're drinking enough water after this one as well. The core might be a little bit sore if you're not someone that does a ton of core work on its own. Today was just mostly core, so it might be a little bit sore, and that's okay. Let's break this one. Let's turn the other way next. So you got to switch the legs up and then rotating the other way, using that elbow on the knee to create that extra little bit of rotation. But just like any soreness in the body, we want to do the right things to kind of combat some of it. Soreness is a response from, putting stimulus into your body like exercise. Soreness is kind of a natural thing that happens, but we can fight some of that soreness by putting the right things in our body, like the right foods, the right water, getting enough sleep. Those are the big three that can really help us out in our recovery process. So that is what we're going to have for you guys today. If you have any other tight spots that you need to stretch, go ahead, hit those. Maybe foam roll throughout your day as well. It's always good to add a little extra foam rolling in. But that is what we have for you all today. Thank you so much. My name is Coach Christian. This is Coach Heather, and we will see you on the next Coach Care Connect Daily Virtual Workout.